The National Electrical Code (NEC) amendment that mandated bathroom receptacles to be on a dedicated ground fault circuit interrupter (GFCI) circuit was introduced in the 1999 NEC. This regulation specifically applied to new construction alterations and additions to existing structures. Consequently, a condominium constructed in 1994 would not have been obligated to adhere to this specific code provision at the time of its construction. Regarding ground fault circuit interrupter protection for receptacles situated in utility rooms, the NEC has mandated such protection since the 1978 edition. However, it is crucial to note that this requirement is applicable only to receptacles that are located within 6 feet of a sink or any other potential water source. In the given scenario, the receptacle is positioned 5 feet away from the washing machine. The washing machine could be reasonably regarded as a water source due to its function. Therefore, the installation of a GFCI outlet in the utility room in close proximity to the washing machine is advisable and aligns with safety standards. Considering that the condominium was built in 1994, it is generally not mandated to fully comply with the most current NEC requirements. However, it is important to acknowledge that if the condominium is undergoing a sale or is being offered for rent, it may be subject to local building codes that necessitate adherence to the latest edition of the NEC. This is contingent on the specific local regulations and their enforcement. Even though the condominium is not legally bound to meet the present-day NEC standards, it is typically prudent to upgrade electrical systems to align with current code requirements for safety purposes. This proactive approach can significantly enhance the safety and reliability of the electrical infrastructure. It is recommended to install a dedicated ground fault circuit interrupter (GFCI) circuit specifically for the bathroom receptacles. This measure provides enhanced protection against electrical shock hazards in a potentially wet environment. Also consider installing a GFCI receptacle in the utility room, particularly near the washing machine. This ensures that any electrical faults near a water source are promptly detected and interrupted, minimizing the risk of electrical accidents. By implementing these measures, the condominium can achieve a higher level of safety and offer improved protection against potential electrical hazards, benefiting its occupants and potentially increasing its market value. Furthermore, it is worth noting that local jurisdictions may have their own specific amendments or interpretations of the NEC, which could influence the requirements for electrical installations in residential buildings. It is advisable to consult with a licensed electrical contractor or local building officials to ascertain the precise electrical code requirements applicable to the specific location of the condominium. These professionals can provide valuable guidance and ensure that all electrical work is performed in compliance with applicable regulations, thereby promoting safety and preventing potential code violations. When evaluating the safety and code compliance of electrical systems in older buildings, it is also beneficial to consider the gradual evolution of electrical codes over time. The NEC undergoes revisions and updates every 3 years to incorporate new technologies, address emerging safety concerns, and refine existing requirements. As a result, electrical installations that were compliant with the code at the time of their initial installation may no longer fully meet the requirements of the latest NEC edition. This does not necessarily mean that the older installations are inherently unsafe, but it does highlight the importance of periodic inspections and upgrades to ensure that the electrical systems continue to provide adequate safety and performance. Moreover, it is crucial to recognize that the scope of the NEC primarily focuses on the safety of electrical installations and does not generally address aesthetic or convenience-related aspects. While adherence to the NEC is essential for minimizing electrical hazards, property owners may also choose to implement additional electrical upgrades or modifications to enhance the functionality, convenience, or energy efficiency of their electrical systems. These upgrades may include installing additional outlets, upgrading lighting fixtures, or incorporating smart home technologies. These enhancements can contribute to a more comfortable and modern living environment. In addition to the specific recommendations mentioned earlier, it is also prudent to conduct a comprehensive inspection of the entire electrical system within the condominium. This inspection should encompass various components, including the electrical panel, wiring, outlets, switches, and lighting fixtures. The purpose of the inspection is to identify any potential issues, such as damaged wiring, loose connections, overloaded circuits, or outdated components. Addressing these issues promptly can prevent more serious problems from developing and ensure the continued safe and reliable operation of the electrical system. Furthermore, when undertaking any electrical work within the condominium, it is imperative to engage the services of a qualified and licensed electrical contractor. These professionals possess the necessary training, experience, and expertise to perform electrical installations and repairs in a safe and code-compliant manner. Attempting to perform electrical work without the proper qualifications can be extremely dangerous and may result in electrical shocks, fires, or other hazardous situations. Engaging a licensed electrical contractor ensures that the work is performed correctly, minimizing the risk of accidents and code violations. It is advisable to obtain multiple quotes from different electrical contractors and to carefully review their qualifications, insurance coverage, and references before making a hiring decision. Selecting a reputable and experienced contractor is crucial for ensuring the quality and safety of the electrical work. In summary, while the condominium constructed in 1994 may not be strictly required to fully comply with the latest NEC requirements, it is highly recommended to implement certain electrical upgrades to enhance safety and protect against potential hazards. These upgrades include installing a dedicated GFCI circuit for bathroom receptacles and installing a GFCI receptacle in the utility room near the washing machine. Additionally, a comprehensive inspection of the entire electrical system is advisable to identify and address any potential issues. Engaging a qualified and licensed electrical contractor is essential for performing electrical work safely and in compliance with applicable codes. By taking these proactive measures, property owners can ensure the continued safety and reliability of their electrical systems, providing peace of mind and protecting their investment. Finally, it is important to stay informed about any changes or updates to local building codes and regulations that may affect electrical installations. Local jurisdictions often have their own specific requirements that supplement or modify the NEC. Staying abreast of these changes ensures that electrical work is performed in compliance with all applicable regulations. Consulting with local building officials or electrical inspectors can provide valuable guidance and clarification on specific code requirements. Remember that electrical safety is paramount, and any concerns or uncertainties should be addressed by qualified professionals. Regular inspections, timely repairs, and code-compliant installations are essential for maintaining a safe and reliable electrical system.